government scholarship. If you are not fortunate in this time, the university can decide to put you back on the university scholarship. It happens to some of the universities. Other universities have not made preparations for such people. And so when it Hello and welcome to BJ Vlogs. Thank you for always being a part of us. Thank you for supporting the movement. Thank you for doing every other thing to help us. Yes, today's video is going to be very straightforward. Actually, it's raining, so in case you hear any other sound, I think I've been duly beaten by the rain on my way to work here. Okay, so in this video, is Chinese government scholarship for 2026 results released? The answer is yes. Chinese government scholarship results has been released. Now, what we have to understand is that there are several types of Chinese government scholarship. Under the Chinese government scholarship as the mother umbrella, I mentioned that we have type A, we have type B, we have type C, and we have MOFCOM, okay? And under the type, I'm not here to explain these things, but just to let you have a perspective to it, so that you know the particular one that has been open, so that has been released, so that if you applied for any other one, you will not be worried. So when you go even under the type B, we have the two types. We have almost like three types. We have the postgraduate high level scholarship, and then we have the Silk Road or the Belt Road. So these are the types. Now, under what has been released is the postgraduate high level scholarship. So especially those who applied somewhere in November, December, January for Chinese government scholar, that is the type that has been released yet. So the results has been released. And I don't know whether you've been able to check yours. If you have checked yours, what next? So now, and this time, when you check your Chinese government scholarship application, when you go to the Chinese government scholarship portal, you realize that there are two things that you're going to see. It's either in progress or it is documents sent to the dispatching authority. Documents sent to the dispatching authority. Now, if at this point or at this time, your document is still in progress, I'm sorry, I'm not a prophet of doom, but it's almost like it is done. Probably sometimes they do it school by school, so I want to be clear on that. But I think they started releasing it like about a week ago. And so I'm thinking that by now they should have released for almost all the schools. So if your document, your portal has changed to documents sent to the dispatching authority, then congratulations, you have won the 2026 Chinese government scholarship, postgraduate high level scholarship. Yes, you have won that particular one. And so what you have to do, so now the chaos is that a lot of people have seen that, okay, the SSN, the document has been sent to the dispatching authority. However, they've not received any issue or message from the university. Now, when it happens like that, it will take some time for the Chinese government scholarship to send your document to the university. Okay, so it will take some time for the university to notify you that yes, indeed, you have won the scholarship. The reason why we have been able to deduce that once your portal has changed to that means that you have gotten the scholarship is because of past experiences. All those who at this point have gotten documents sent to the dispatching authority, most of the time, not most of the time, by the time the document gets to the school, realize that these people have gotten Chinese government scholarship. If it is in progress, it is very unfortunate. Now, what are you supposed to do? For those who are in progress, what are you supposed to do? It depends on the particular type of university you apply, the university you apply, and the kind of policies they have. Some of the universities, if you are not fortunate in this time, Chinese government scholarship, if you are not fortunate in this time, the university can decide to put you back on the university scholarship. It happens to some of the universities. Other universities have not made preparations for such people. And so when it happens like that, you will not be able to enroll again until the next application season. It is so unfortunate. But these are the hard truths and these are the realities. I think I'll be teaching more of these next. But if your portal has changed to documents sent to the dispatching authority, then what it means is that congratulations, you have gotten the scholarship. Now, when the university the Chinese government scholarship sends your document to the university, they will notify you that congratulations, blah, 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 blah. And before COVID, they used to post the document back to your home country. I think for the past 2-3 years, they've stopped. So they're going to email you the university scholarship admission letter stating that you have gotten this particular type of scholarship, and it is It entails ABC. So they'll tell you. Now, after they have sent it back to you, after they have sent they have sent the email to you, they'll give you another portal, a link, so that you can go and download your JW201. JW201. So you download your JW201 from that particular portal. And after you have downloaded, you now start to apply for your visa. And the visa application isn't so difficult to know. It is just like applying for the Chinese government scholarship. There is a portal. Probably I'll make other videos extensively to explain how you're going to download that part, fill in that portal. So you go to the portal, then you fill in. I think for last year, the only document they asked if you had Chinese government scholarship with monthly allowance was to add the JW201 and then your admission letter. That was the only two documents. You apply, they will call you. You go through a series of interview. It's like an interview, which I have made videos before. I'll still make other videos for you to know what questions they ask and what not. So after that particular one, then you are asked to submit your passport and the visa issue. It's not actually a big deal. So these are the procedure you're going to follow. But if you have not won it, you can still contact your university and ask them, what are your chances now? Are they going to put you back on another scholarship? What do you do? Yes. But I'm just praying that some of the universities will make provisions. But if they have not made provisions, then unless we wait for the next application window, it is very sad. It is very difficult to accept. But sometimes these are the hard realities. Scholarship in itself has some twists and turns. And when they take you to the Chinese government scholarship, personally, we all don't know what they look out for, what they check. I have also been in that situation before. I'm not saying that because I have been in it, you also have to definitely be. No, that's what I'm saying. But I just want to say that these things happen. And I'm just praying that some of the schools will be able to put you back on another scholarship. So in this case, at this point, some of the people who have applied to other university scholarship also want to know when their scholarship results are coming. That one, I think it depends on the university. Probably sooner than later, they're going to get back to you. And those who have applied for other types of Chinese government scholarship, the postgraduate scholarship, the Type B, the Silk Road. I think for the Silk Road, most of the universities are still open, and they are going to end on probably 20th, 21st, some are to 30th. So that means that your results are going to come in December. Your results are going to come in June next month. My video is uncut, so when I make mistakes, I do not cut them. I just record and then share. So please listen attentively. It's going to come next month, not December. It's going to come next month. So in next month, then you will also go through this process where you're going to see some people's own chain to documents sent to the dispatching authority. Now, the major question is that if it is in progress, can I apply for Silk Road? The question is, or the answer is no. Why can't you apply for Silk Road? So probably you have been denied, like Chinese government scholarship has not accepted you. Can you be able to apply again for the Silk Road? Because still Silk Road is in session. The reason why you cannot apply is that you're only using the Chinese government portal to apply, which is like just a slot for Type B. So if it is just a slot for Type B, now it has changed to in progress. And there is no way for you to retrieve the application and then resubmit. So that means that the slot is gone and then we cannot apply again. It is sad, but all the best to everyone. And I know, let us continue this endeavor. And sometimes it is not easy, but eventually it will come true. Trust the process. Do your best and we all excel. See you in the next one. Zai Jane. Bye-bye. I love you all.